Okay, I should have sound now. Hi, sorry, I forgot to unmute on YouTube. Thanks, Barb, for letting me know. She's like, I can't believe you did that, Gigi. So is there sound now? Just let me know, and hopefully that'll take care of it. Okay, good, thank you. So we're ready to share some cards with you. I went up yesterday and met her mom halfway and picked her up. That was a long day because it was 3 hours up, then we got her, and there was 3 hours back home. So last night, we stopped at the grocery store and picked up pizza because Gigi wasn't cooking. And today we've got a big day planned. After we do the Facebook Live, we are going to go out to lunch. I think we're going to go to cook. Huh? I think we're going to go to Cookout. She wants a burger, cheeseburgers, and they have cheeseburgers. So we'll go to Cookout. And then after that, she's going to the Accidental Artist, and she's going to paint some pottery. She did that 2 years ago when she was down here and loved it. So she asked to go back. So we're going to do that. And if there's time and there's no rain or thunder in the forecast, we may do the pool this evening. So we have a busy day planned. We'll be spending a lot of time at the pool because she likes the pool. And that just works out for me because she loves to go. All right, I'm going to take one more sip. I hope you have your beverage of choice, and we're going to get started. Don't move anything until I come back. She's anxious to move the camera over, so she likes to take control. All right. I'm going to move my chair out of the way. Okay, girly. Now you can slide it over. Okay. And I'm going to lock it into place. And I'm going to change my spotlight. Okay, so we've got it. Let me get it centered a little better. Sorry, guys, I know some of you get dizzy with this, but I got to make sure it's straight. Okay, there we go. Okay, so for our cards today, I am using Inked and Tiled, specifically this image. Show them, stand up, show them what you're using. What is it? It's Irresistible Blooms. And what are you using? What image?
Flowers.
Show them which one. Point to it. There. Okay. My sentiments is coming from Go To Greetings, and I am using Just a Note. What are you using? Biggest Wish, Happy. We are both using the Basic Borders dies. I've chosen this one. And which one are you using? That one. And we did cut our pieces ahead of time. So there we go. All right. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start with our card base. You're going to work right alongside me. And we're going to fold it. And it's been scored and burnish it. Burnish it so that it lays flat. Okay, now put your card base there so that it opens that way. We're going to add pattern paper. And I've chosen this piece from Irresistibly, wrong one, Delightfully Eclectic. Get your paper and all out. All right. And she's chosen the piece from Irresistible Bloom. No, Hello Irresistible. I'm trying to get your other paper out. This piece is one you need. And we're going to put these together like so. You're going to use your tape runner on the back. Right. Remy makes cards at home, her own designs. I have set her up with a card making kit and she has her own tape runner in there. All right, now you got to put that on straight. So watch your edges.
Oh,
Do it this way and get it even. Now, we're going to move it over slightly. Hold on. Till we push it down, it's good. This is the side that's up too high. There. Okay, now push it. All right. And then this is going to go on our card base. Okay. So you'll get to see two cards done the same way with different paper. Oh, you may be out. Hold on, honey. Yeah, you're out.
no, it's just back here. No, no, no.
All right, hold on.
I think just click it in the tape runner.
Get me. No, it's not out.
Oh.
It's got a lot left in here. Hold on. Technical difficulties, always the case. All right. All right, do me a favor, just get me another one and I'll deal with this later. It's in the box. Pull that out, bottom one. That long box. Give me one out of there. Always happens when you're in the middle of crafting. Can you get it? That in. See? Well, it's sealed. Sorry, girly. I sent her to get it and the box is sealed.
What about this? You can just use.
No.
Well, that's a black pink.
Okay. There you go. Come on. We'll get that later.
We'll get what later?
That, don't worry about it. We'll put that away later. Stick your finger in. Now let's try the scissors. Let's turn it over so I don't cut the wrong thing. All right, now rip it open. Take this piece out. Drop that in. Like that. All right. That has to come off. Now, get started. She's an expert at doing this. Okay. Add it to your card base. And again, set it down, but don't push down till you get it where you want it. Okay, got it? Push down. Well, whew. Okay. Next thing you need is you need your white piece of paper and yep, that one. And you need your flower stamp and your ink pad. She chose the inks. She chose her inks to go with what she has.
3 taps.
Yes. Well, this one opens differently and it's harder. Okay. Okay. There you go.
That was
It's really light. Stamp it and see. Not in the middle, down towards the end, not too close. Like right in here. See? Okay, is that good?
Yeah.
All right. I've got to stamp mine, so give me a minute. I need a piece of paper to put underneath it here. Okay. Because I'm going to go off. All right, I chose to use Berry Burst with mine to give it some interest. Now you're going to take your punch. All right. Let me, it goes in, flip it over like this. Turn it around so that this is at the end towards your body. And then this goes up here. Put it in. Yeah, hold it. There you go. All right, flip it out. There you go. All right, we'll get rid of these, move them out of the way. All right, thank you. All right, now the next thing we want is our piece of our strip and our piece of this. And we're going to add this to the bottom. So you're going to run tape runner on the white piece. Okay. And then what I do is I just take this piece from me and I put it on here and I have showing what I want to show. So if you want a lot to show, you can have a lot showing, or you can have a little bit. Oh, yours, I may need to trim yours. Just put it down even with this end. I trimmed it wrong, so we'll cut it after you get it down. All right, now we'll just take our scissors and cut it off. See? All right, this piece now goes across the middle of your card. Oh, wait a minute, let's do our sentiment first. That's a push. There. We had a little lesson before starting on how to open the old style ones. Hey, Joy. Oops. Okay, set it down. All right, let's do that over here. Tap, 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 remember. Nope, not on the, over this way, because you got to have room for your flower. Oh, mine's quicker. And hers is upside down. So we're going to switch yours. Yours is going to go like this with your flower over here, all right? There's always a way to fix it. My guest designer, Joy, is my granddaughter, Remy. All right. This we're going to put on with dimensionals. Dimensionals, yes. Yeah, things that pop up. All right, let me do mine. She'll be back on camera in a bit. You take off the half pieces and I'll cut you some more while you put those on. Yeah, no, wrong end. It's all right, we can get it. These two. Do it this way. Come in. See? All right. That one down. Yes, Remy is spending a week with me. And she loves doing Facebook Lives with me. She does craft on her own at home. Here, you use those because I'll use this. I only need one more. She makes cards all the time for her teachers, her friends. And I've set her up with her own card making kit, and it has a lot of extra pieces in it. And she makes cards for them. And do you need another one? Or are you good? You got 5? And then she gives them. So, well, that's all right, because guess what? I stamped my sentiment on the wrong side. No, I didn't. I don't know. Okay. This has to go on first. So get those off and then set it aside. All right. Now put your strip on. And remember, you're putting yours on with your thing at the top because you stamped it upside down.
I'll put some of it on here.
Yes, put it on all of it. Okay, here's mine. So she does her own thing and enjoys it. Her mother is not crafty at all. She, in fact, Zoe doesn't like to craft either. So Remy's my crafter. Even as a little kid at like 3, I have pictures of her in my craft room stamping. She would take the stamp pad and stamp it all over the paper, or put her hand in it and stamp it all over. She had a blast. All right, now we're going to add our image. You're going to put it over there. You want to kind of center it. Move it over a little. See, you're too close to the edge here. See how I've got some space here? And there are our 2 cards. And her colors, my colors. Like I said, I thought she would go for the animals, and she didn't. She went for the flowers. So she is professional crafter. Yes, you are a professional crafter. I have my workshop on Thursday, so she's going to be crafting along with us. She doesn't want to do the cards we're doing, but she's picked out some images, and I'll put a kit together for her, and she'll be crafting with us. She loves stamping and making cards. She'll take this home and write her message inside and give it to somebody. I don't know who. But so there's our cards for today. And I hope you enjoyed this. 2 different papers and stamps, but an entirely different look. And it's basic. All I did, well, she had to switch because she stamped hers upside down, but now you can see which way it is. You can make one card this way, turn around, make this one, and nobody will know it's the same layout and all. All right. I'm going to get ready, and I'm going to remove this spotlight. I'm going to move my camera. Oh, no, wait a minute. I want to spotlight me first, or you'll be all getting dizzy. All right. Now, just so you know, I'm going to slide this up a little. Remy is 8. Look how tall she is at 8 already. Zoe is as tall as I am, if not taller by now. So I've got 2 tall granddaughters coming my way, and I love it. All right. So yes, she is a cutie, and she enjoys playing with me. The last time she was here, we did Shrinky Dinks. She loves doing those. She asked if I still had some, and I do. So we'll be doing Shrinky Dinks. She loves making those. And then we usually, we use something, and she ties them on. What do we use? Ribbon. I don't know. We find something, and it's got to be narrow, and we make a bunch, and she takes them home and ties them on. I need to go to Hobby Lobby and get some of those clip type things. Mrs. Eddy said, great job, Remy. Oh, Joy wants to come play. Sure, Joy. We love having extra people play with us. So, but we'll have a good time. She's, like I said, she has definite ideas. I said to her, what do you want to eat? First thing out of her mouth, steak, chicken, spaghetti, mashed potatoes. So I went to the store. I didn't get the meats because I'll get them fresh, but I picked up everything. And then last night we picked up a few things that I had forgotten. I'd gotten her breakfast. She wants croissants with peanut butter and carrot chips. And then I didn't get lunch. So she picked up the Annie's mac and cheese, the box. It's the organic one. She likes that. So we're set. We've got food. We've got a pool to play in, and we'll have some fun, won't we? Okay, guys, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Now, Remy will be with me Monday night in my customer group, so she'll be doing another card. We don't know what we're doing yet. We've got to come up with something, don't we? But we'll come up with something, and she'll be crafting along with me. She's going to go home with lots of cards and just have had a great time playing. So Joy says, yay, Remy. So thanks for coming in. I hope to see you. Now she will also be here for my Facebook Live on Wednesday. So we'll have some fun. Not my Facebook, my YouTube Live on Wednesday. Yes. Oh, look, there's Betty Ann. She came in. She used to come to the house and when I lived in Maryland for classes.
I do not remember that.
Betty Ann, check this out. Stand up. This is Remy. Look at this. She is she's so tall. Jess had both her and Zoe at the doctor. Zoe is in the 98th percentile for height. Remy's in the 99th percentile for height. So they both are going to struggle with getting pants long enough. And I know that. And so does Jess, because we both had that problem. Yes, Betty Ann, and she's only 8. So she's going to be a tall one. I love you.
Going to be taller than you before Zoe was at her age.
Yeah, it might be. Okay, guys, thanks for coming in and have a great weekend. Bye.